Hello guys, welcome to another Challenger Guide video. This is going to be another one about laning phase. I am Corki versus Orianna. I figured my POV didn't matter as much for this video, I think. We're really looking at first 2, even 3 levels. I'm going to show you guys how I lane Corki versus Orianna. It should give a lot of insight into just laning mid lane, especially in general. There's different things for like laning ADC. This could also apply, but I won't go over it this video. Maybe you can just understand from what I do. So basically, I'm going to go through this very in depth. So I'm autoing slightly because he is autoing. I do not want to push. I do want to hit level 2 first, but that is a bit like, I want to not push more. So the reason I don't want to push is just because Orianna counters Corki. I don't want to put myself in a bad situation where the wave is where I'm pushing, especially when it's Jarvan, right? I'm sure you guys have been level 2 ganked by Jarvan before. I don't want that to happen to me. So I start E. Let's go over this again really quick. I don't start E or Q yet. I don't think I'm going to go Q just because if I do fight this guy, it's going to be by auto-attacking. So I just press E. It's low-key hard for me to hit Q as well. And if I did start Q, I would Q right away. So I walk in with E here because he used his Q. I'm going to go over this one more time. Sorry, there's so much happening here. So, first of all, he uses Q. Second of all, there's 2 things that make me walk in and E and auto here. So first, I know his Q is down. His Q is down right now. Second of all, I'm pretending to keep laning normally, autoing this minion, but instead of walking back and autoing this minion again, I instead just walk towards him, auto 1 time. So he thinks I'm just autoing the minion. I'm walking back and forth. I'll show it one more time. But instead of autoing the minion, I just walk past the minion and auto him once. And maybe I could go for more autos, but I figure like good trade is a good trade. I don't need to do that much. Again, Orianna counters Corki. I'm literally just, like what I said in the last video, you want, when you're in a losing matchup, you just want to lose as little as possible. So here, crazy. So he QWs the wave. I just level up W and W in. This is just like when a Tristana mid would jump on you. This is the exact same thing. In this matchup, I don't level up W or Q. I think I might have leveled up W early, just because I don't think I'm going to be using Q. But it's the same idea. He uses a cooldown, and then I go in. His abilities are on cooldown now. This is why I can go in. And that's why it's important. This is such a big thing about mid lane, but not even mid lane. Like, this Orianna is really bad for doing this, by the way. But this isn't really even a mid lane thing. This can go with any role. If they use a cooldown, which they could use it because they miss an ability, or they just use it on the wave like this Orianna is doing, whenever they use a cooldown, you can go in. And now last thing I want to touch on here is obviously if I W in here on this Orianna, I'm going to win. I'm level 3, she's level 2. This is like I'm stronger right now. But I don't know where Jarvan is, so I'm not going to go in. That's the last thing you need to think about, which is the junglers. Like, if Lilia was sitting right here, then yeah, I could go in. Because if Jarvan's here, like, say Jarvan comes from this bush, right? Because my Lilia is right here. Then I just run towards my Lilia, and I'm safe. But no one on my team is nearby. Lilia's not here. Rell is not here. So I'm not going to dash in. Because on the off chance Jarvan is here, I'm just going to die.